Welcome back to Deck Pass Live at McCorkle Aquatic Pavilion. We're here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm Caitlin Sandino, joined by the one and only Jason Lezak. We are thrilled to be back. Lots of fast swimming at prelims this morning, but I'm more excited for our first guest. We are joined today by Olympian Katie Meili. Katie, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you guys for having me. What an honor.
Yes, so it was either do we want Katie Meili or do we want Taylor Swift, because she's in town for the concert today. And I was like, I definitely am going to choose Katie Meili over Taylor Swift.
Wow. I wouldn't choose myself over Taylor Swift.
But you think you saw her?
I do think I saw her yesterday walking out of the pool for warm-up, walking towards the stadium,
yes.
And a white van pulled up, and this mom was like, "Oh my God, Taylor Swift!" And I was like, "Taylor Swift!" So
she was probably coming to watch you swim.
I think that's what it was.
Mm-hmm,
yeah,
definitely
coming to the swim meet. She's probably a big fan.
Well, since you won't be swimming tonight and she's performing tonight, it works out perfect.
Yeah.
She will make her arrangements to come tomorrow night for your main event.
Yes, that's right. She'll be here.
She's preparing for the 100 breaststroke. Is that right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. She's excited.
So tell us a little bit about today. You did swim the 50. Mm-hmm. How did it go?
It went okay. I haven't been doing a lot of sprint freestyle in practice, so I was actually fine with the time. I made it back in the C final, but it's a bit late, and I want to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm just going to do a warm-up and then a fast 50 breaststroke sort of on my own in about an hour.
So another Sandino squad member. But Jason was going back on some Taylor Swift references, and we have a little bad blood, Katie. I don't know if you know this.
Uh-oh.
I had you in my 100 and my 200 breaststroke. Where were you yesterday?
Uh-oh.
See, they don't even know. Yes, Katie, you were on my squad. But we have the 100 tomorrow. What happened to the 200? Wasn't feeling it?
Well, yeah, I was a little bit unsure. So I'm training right now in San Diego.
Yes, tell us more.
With David Marsh, which is awesome.
Yes.
But I've always been on the East Coast, and so Ohio has been like always a super easy flight for me.
Oh.
And then I went to book my flights from San Diego, and it turns out Ohio is pretty far from California.
We both know this. We came
We
from
had
California
terrible
as
travel
well.
days, too. We could have just bonded together
There you
with
go.
that.
So David didn't really want me to spend 3
Okay.
days out here and didn't want me to miss practice on Thursday, so came in a day late. I'm
David
so
Marsh,
sorry.
thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
So Nationals being in Irvine, which is just an hour
Yes.
drive from
Yes.
San Diego,
Yes.
does that mean you will be swimming the 200 at Nationals?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, as of now.
Perfect.
Your main focus is the 100.
Yes.
The 200 still is a very good event for you.
Hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see.
Speaking of your 100, I want to kind of take a step back and go about to the 2017 World Championships.
Okay.
So, obviously there were a lot of eyes on the obvious with Lily and her rival. And then you come up and just show everybody up and get your hand on the wall for the silver. I mean, one of the coolest races of the whole championship. Talk us through that race. What was going through your mind? Did you kind of like that nobody was really talking necessarily about you and you're like, sure, everybody else talk about it?
Yeah, I've always kind of appreciated not being in the spotlight. Definitely not as courageous as Lily. I try not to put myself out there. But yeah, I honestly, so many people had been swimming fast through prelims and semis, and Ruta had been swimming amazing, and Yulia and Lily. So I was just hoping to get a medal, kind of staying quiet to myself.
Sure.
And just wanted to put together the best swim that I could. I always do my best when I focus on myself and
Perfect.
kind of put the blinders on. But I was definitely pleasantly surprised with the silver.
I'm
I was
sure.
very excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And speaking of kind of keeping focused on yourself, and you have a lot on your plate other than swimming. What else you have going on in your life?
A little bit of stuff.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
I just finished my first year of law school
That's incredible.
at Georgetown. It went really well. I love it. Certainly time consuming. I
Sure.
didn't know if I was going to keep swimming. I didn't know if I would have the
Wow.
time or if the schedule would work, but I just kept finding myself showing up to the pool.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess if I'm going to keep practicing, I might as well
That's amazing.
keep competing, and sort of as the year went on, figured out my schedule and made it work, and I've had a lot of help and a lot of great support. So yeah, here I am.
How's balancing
yeah.
law school
Yeah.
any different than balancing your undergrad? Is it more difficult?
I think so.
But you're at Columbia. Come on.
The hardest part is when you're swimming for a college team, you're kind of forced to do all the swimming.
Right.
And now it's up to me to get it done, and no one's sort of telling me I have to go to practice. I'm a little bit of my own coach at
Sure.
school. And I swim with the Georgetown undergrad team, and those coaches have gone above and beyond and have been so great and so supportive. And they'll come in on their time off to be there just for me. So I'm so grateful for them. But yeah, there's no one forcing me to go to practice, so it's a bit hard. And the school is is definitely more intense, and it takes a little bit more time. So just sort of figuring out the schedule and plan. I just have to keep everything really organized and plan ahead. And
so how do you do that between San Diego and then being at Georgetown? How does that work? I mean, you talk about being organized and scheduled, but what's the game plan?
For school breaks, I've been spending in San Diego.
Okay,
so
it's a
winter
good place.
break and spring break and now summer break. I've been out there with David and Team Elite, and it's actually worked out well, because at Georgetown I do a lot of my aerobic and threshold training with the college team, and then when I get back with David, I do a lot of like fine tuning and technique work. So it's actually been a pretty good combination.
So are you in contact with David during the times when you're not there? Is he sending you things to do, or are you strictly staying focused with the college team there?
So if you know David well, you would know that he's not the greatest at communication. So
David, are you watching this?
I think he knows. So not a ton of communication, but he trusts me a lot, I think, to know and to sort of get what I need and do what I need to do. So I'll talk to him every once in a while, and usually whenever I call him, he's like, all right, like, time to come out here, like, come on. But yeah, he's been great and also very flexible and supportive of the whole process too. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So amazing. Well, we were kind of joking earlier that our moms are our biggest
yes.
fans.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. We're like, there's going to be our moms are watching right now, so we're thrilled that you're watching. Thanks, Moms, for all
Mom,
this
are you
support.
watching?
Jason's mom, are you watching? Well, we appreciate you so much for coming on today, and we wish you all the best. Obviously, I'm rooting extra hard for you for San Diego Squad. We got the 100 breaststroke tomorrow, and then at Nationals, enjoy your hour drive instead of your all-day flight to get there. And good luck in life outside of the pool, too. I think it's incredible. You know, we've been talking to some brainiacs here on Deck Pass Live, and I just think it really speaks to the sport. And we just wish you all the best in the pool and out of the pool.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Thanks for being on. When we come back, we're going to check out some of the races that we're going to be previewing for tonight.
Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Love spending some time with Katie. Hey guys, take a look at the Pro Swim Series points. Things are getting pretty crazy on the men's side. We got Zane and Chase, who are now tied. They both had some incredible races yesterday that got them a lot of points. So this is a huge, rumble for that BMW, and they both have races tonight to score them additional points.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what goes on tonight. Chase is in the 400 IM, and Zane will be swimming the 200 freestyle. Both great events for these guys. They've done real well throughout the whole series, so it'll be interesting to watch. If you want to check out some of the highlights from this morning, first I think we're going to start off here in the 400 IM. This was a race that, noticing throughout the whole Pro Swim Series, Chase usually takes this race pretty easy in the morning, and it looks like he did that again. If you can see his time here, we're already here at 4:20. He winds up finishing here at a 4:24, winning his heat. Throughout the whole series, he's usually under 4:10, around 4:10, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be dropping some serious time tonight.
It's nice when you can kind of go that easy in prelims to make it back for a solid finals to put up a strong race, obviously. But the 200 freestyle, this could be very interesting tonight, Jason.
Yeah, you got Zane Groth here in the yellow cap, and above him is Zach Apple. And he's putting on a good fight. This is a great race for prelims. You can tell both of them are going really hard right now. Neither of them want to lose, and they're finishing really strong. And Zach actually takes the victory in this. And in the overall standings, Blake Peroni winds up getting first, so it's going to be them going 1, 2, 3, leading up into the finals. And I think any of those three could win tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's get to one of your favorite races, the 50 meter freestyle. I'm pumped on this because this is another Sandino Squad member. This is the men's 50 freestyle. Michael Andrew, wow.
So Sandino Squad right here, Michael Andrew. And wow, look at him take it out quick here. If you know anything about Michael Andrew, he usually doesn't hold back too much in the preliminaries, and he's got a full body length lead here with a good 15 meters to go. He is really definitely going for it tonight, or this morning, I should say.
Right.
And touching the wall here in a 21 21:69. That's an actual best time.
Wow.
So a best time for Michael. You could see a celebration in the morning. He's pretty happy about that. Coming in here for the finals, second place, Justin Ress. Third, Zach Apple, and then Olympian Ryan Held, their top 4. So I think those are the 4 to watch for tonight.
Definitely. Now, Michael puts up these fast times in prelims. Would that be your game plan, like go all out in prelims and see you could do in finals, or did you hold back a little bit? Or you got to make sure you get in finals.
Yeah, that's very true, but going 21:06,
wow.
That's incredible for the morning.
Definitely. Well, the men weren't the only ones going all out. The women had some pretty impressive swims as well. Let's take a look at the women's 50-meter freestyle.
It's a quick start here. If you look at the middle of the pool, top seed, they're a little bit behind, but pushed out in front, getting a good half a body length lead at the 25. Once again, Margot Gear really putting it to the field in the morning, not holding back. And that's real surprising to me. I wasn't that type of swimmer. When I get in the lead, I would try to back off, but, women and men, neither of those two are backing off. 24:09 in the morning. Once again, another incredible morning swim.
She had one of those commanding leads just like Michael did in that 50.
So Margot going to be your top seed, and Kelsey coming in second, Katie Duluth third, and Lezak squad, Mallory Comerford in fourth. And like I said, probably those 4 are the ones to watch for tonight as well.
Definitely. Well, I'm really excited about the next race we had, the 200-meter freestyle. We have my girl Leah Smith in there, but my personal girl Allison Schmidt, I mean, she is swimming phenomenal. Everybody's talking about her comeback. She's so vivacious. She's so upbeat. Take a look at her 200 freestyle from prelims this morning. I mean, she's got to be pretty pumped up with this. What do you think, Jason?
Yeah, she did the same thing yesterday. She swam 2 great prelim swims and then came back and repeated them and got even faster in the finals. So if this is any indication, she's swimming really well. And this time actually right here is her best time in 2 years. So I'm looking for her to improve on that tonight, and that's really setting her up well going into the nationals.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we saw her throughout the meet, and she's already very happy with her performances thus far. I can't imagine that she's not just thrilled with that swim that she had. So looking forward tonight, but also going to be in that mix is Leah Smith, and we talked about that double that she has, the 400 IM, the 200 free, how that's the most challenging double that she has. So I'm very interested to see how that shakes out tonight. Some studly swims to look forward to. We're pumped. I'm going to Taylor Swift tonight, so I got a lot to look forward to. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. You're not going to want to miss our show. We're going to have San Antonio squad Blake Peroni on with us this evening, and he'll be coming off of his 150 freestyle. Right?
Yes.
200 free.
He is in the 200 freestyle.
Sorry
That's
about
right.
that.
That's right.
Yeah. So see you tonight. Thank you for following us. Take care.